If you're planning to get a new luxury watch, for sure you'll be weighing lots of options from famous and notable brands. You should consider different factors in choosing your first or next timepiece. I know how hard it might be, especially that there are watches that have been in the market for a long time, and there are also watches that have recently been released. In today's video, I, your luxury warrior, will introduce to you some of the new watches from Tudor. Well, if you love Rolex and other luxury watch brands, then you will certainly love these pieces from Tudor. You will see what this brand has to offer this year. As most of you already know, Tudor is Rolex's sister company, and we might have seen some of the watches from Tudor that take after some of the qualities and design of the old models from Rolex. This will certainly show with their new watches for this year. The first timepiece that I want to talk about is the Tudor Black Bay GMT with a reference number M79833MN. They have already expanded the Pepsi, and we can expect a root beer variant for 2022. This one will also come in steel and gold. The bezel, which is bidirectional, has a solid gold, and even the crown. It is equipped with an in-house automatic caliber MT5652 movement inside that can provide 70 hours of power reserve. This new model is also fitted with sapphire crystal and is capable of up to 200 meters of water resistance. The root beer variant is the same with a Pepsi GMT. The movement functionality and specifications are all the same for this new watch. You can get your hands on one of these for $5,600. Up next, you will see the new Tudor Black Bay Chrono that is also in steel and gold. The bracelet is not solid gold, just like the Black Bay GMT. The specifications and dimensions of this new Black Bay Chrono is also the same as its previous models. This watch is fitted with a screw-in crown and pushers, and also comes with sapphire crystal. It is fitted with an in-house automatic cal MT5813 movement inside that provides 70 hours of power reserve. It is also water resistant up to 200 meters, and you can buy this for $7,300. If it is on a bracelet, and if you want to save a few more bucks, you can just get in on a strap that will cost you around $6,000. The crown, bezel, end links, and even the center links are all solid gold. Moving forward, I also want to mention this new range of Black Bay that has a non-rotating bezel that will be available in 31, 36, 39, and 40 millimeters. To be honest, this is something that they could have launched with a whole new different name, since it is quite different and new from their collection. The original Black Bay 36 is something that looks more casual and kind of sporty, but with this new Black Bay they have completely redesigned the case and even the bracelet. The new case is so elegant and magnificent. If the original version looks like an everyday watch, this one is dressier and is something that you can possibly use even on formal occasions. Just like the previous watches that I have mentioned, this one also comes in steel and gold. The crown is screwed in, and even that was also redesigned. This watch has an in-house automatic movement inside with 70 hours of power reserve. It also comes in sapphire crystal and is water resistant up to 100 meters. The price range for this specific model starts at $6,800. If you compare it with other new Tudor watches, this is something that will not instantly catch your attention, as it looks kind of plain. There are elements to it that make it expensive and functional, but I bet a lot of people will not appreciate it right away because, like what I've said, this is a little bit less fancy compared to other watches in that price range, but maybe we will all get to appreciate it in person, because look at all those diamonds in the dial. So yes, you will have tons of variations for this model, considering that it is available in various sizes and different designs of the dial. Up next, this is something that I will not forget to feature in this video, as this watch is an extension of the Black Bay family but is totally new. This new timepiece, and I would say a great addition to this brand, is called the Tudor Black Bay Pro with reference number M79470-0001. Many people have speculated about the possible watches that will be released this year, and this Black Bay Pro is a watch that I think is really unexpected for many people, especially for those fanatics of the brand. You will get this in stainless steel, the bezel and the bracelet. It has a 39mm case and a screw-in crown. This also features a fixed 24-hour bezel and a sapphire crystal. This one is powered by the in-house automatic GMT MT5652 movement inside. It is water resistant up to 200 meters and comes with 70 hours of power reserve. Compared to the other Black Bay, they incorporated this watch with a brand new clasp as well. The clasp is something that is one of the best in the market, and the luminous paint on the dial really stands out. A lot of people are saying that this watch is one of the biggest releases of this year, if not the biggest. I also want to talk about how Tudor keeps the lug width in their watches in decent sizes. They do not go wild with the sizes of the lug. This feature will make it easy to buy any other straps for your watches to make them look new, or at least to use them on different occasions, like as if you have a ton of Tudor. There is a range of straps that you can find on the market, and straps play a big role in the overall look of your watch. I am so excited to see how this watch is going to fare in the market. Will this be something that will stay for a long time, and will we see more variants of this watch in the coming years? Will this new Black Bay Pro beat the popularity of the Black Bay 58? We are yet to see and hear the answers to all of that. I know you are also curious about the other new watches that different brands release in the recent Watches and Wonders, and I have a separate video for that, so make sure that you watch that as well. I have talked about the big releases of some of the biggest luxury watch brands, and I specifically talked about what are the new things that we can all expect from the sister company of Tudor, Rolex. So yes, that is it for this video. Well, as you may have seen, the brand did not have some crazy or wild release for this year. Lots of people are excited to see and experience the Black Bay Pro specifically, and I think this watch will make a good reputation in the market, considering that it is even less expensive than the other new releases from this brand. I also want to know if you expected them to name the new Black Bay with the non-rotating bezel differently. Comment your thoughts down below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, and as always, prepare to suit up for more of our exciting videos.